Hi guys, welcome back. This is Adventures with Dr. Joe. Today we're going to review the add-on for the Tactacam, which is View Through the Lens, or Film Through the Lens, FTS. And it is an adapter that allows the Tactacam portion here, this piece, to see what you see through your scope. And as you zoom in, zoom out, this sees that same picture. Now, it's good and bad. It's not perfect. The scope requires an adapter, and the Tactacam device here has many adapters to fit various diameters of scope. This is a Loophole VXL 4 to 14.5 mag. It has a cupped bell, as you can see. So it allows me to use the super low bases so that my scope fits almost right on top of the gun, which is actually ideal, right? The Tactacam device fits on these adapters pretty snugly and pretty nicely. And when you look through the scope, the Tactacam sees what you see. It sees your magnification. And if it's a little bit off as far as the crosshairs, you can move this up and down and you can adjust it while you look at it via Wi-Fi. Remember, it has on-off video and Wi-Fi as features. So with your smartphone, you push this once to go on and you watch it, it's green. If it starts to blink, it means it's filming. If you just tap it once, the filming will stop and it'll be solid green. If you hold it for 3 seconds, it'll go into this Wi-Fi mode, which flashes green-blue. Then, on your smartphone, you can go into Settings, and in Settings you're going to see Tactacam coming up. You can connect to Tactacam Solo, which is connected here. Then go to the Tactacam Wi-Fi app, and you can look at you can see what your scope is seeing through the camera. Doesn't always work perfectly, but it's usually pretty good. And this way you can rotate it or set it up so that your reticle is correct and everything else is like that. So that's how you do that. Anyway, what are the drawbacks with this? Well, I'm going to turn this thing off now. So I'm going to hold it for 3 seconds, get out of the Wi-Fi mode, and it buzzes basically. Solid green. Now I'm going to push and hold it for about 5 seconds and it'll turn off. And the light should go off. There it is. Now, what's the bad with this? The bad with this is when you set it down super low like this, I can't draw my bolt back because I've got it so low to the gun. So I have to take it off, draw my bolt back, I got some rounds in here, chamber my gun, safety, and put my Tactacam back on. And again, the moment you see a deer or whatever you're shooting, you just touch this a couple seconds. And it's going to turn on and immediately start filming. Watch it flash. So it's filming right now. So now you're good to go. And as you zoom your scope, what you see or what you record through your camera, through the Tactacam camera, is that magnified view, which is pretty nice. So let's turn it off. Okay, it's going to be solid, and we'll hold it 5 seconds. It'll shut off and be turned off. There it is. So this is the view through the scope VTS attachment to the Tactacam, which allows your Tactacam to see the magnified view of your scope regardless of its magnification. This goes from 4.5 to 14, so it can see all of that. And I have a quick video we're going to show on what that looks like. Okay, so I'm filming and I'm zooming. That's 4, 4.5, 10, 14. So you can see it zoom in and then zoom out, which maintains the zoom of the scope. Again, the controls are super simple. One button. Push it on. It turns green. If you push it on and hold it for, if you just push it on 1 second, and it will start blinking. See it blink? So it's filming. Push it again. It'll go back to the solid green. Then if you hold it for 3 seconds, you can link it to your smartphone if you wish, or you hold it for a long time, for like 5 seconds. It turns off. So very simple to use, super clear glass here to see it through your scope. It doesn't interfere with the scope vision at all. It's really pretty nice.